I am everyone's voice matters.
Growing up stuttering was one of the hardest things I ever had to deal with. My mom had 5 kids and I wondered why it had to be me. As years pass, I have learned to overcome my stuttering issues. And as I look in my grandson's face, I see that he stutters too. I am not alone in this fight, and there's plenty more out there just like me. So I stand now, all those years, I wondered why I stuttered. Now I have my reason. And everyone voice matters is my reason. We are everyone voice matters. I am everyone voice matters.
Hey everybody, we're back once again. It's been a while. Welcome to the Chef Talk Show site. Guess what? Everyone voice matters. We're back. As I often say, I'm not the superstar here. She is. And I'm going to introduce the superstar before I turn it into a milkshake. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here she is, the superstar, the boss, Sharika Meyer. What's up, girl?
It's hot.
Yeah, it is extremely hot.
Man, it's hot out here.
But you know what? It doesn't stop you because you've been on the move.
I got to. I got to keep moving.
Let me say this. Everyone's voice matters. Everybody's talking about it. By now, a lot of folks already know. Everyone's voice matters. It is a nonprofit.
Yes, it is.
Okay, now you started it geared to kids that stutter.
Correct.
But now this thing is blown up.
Widen it out.
Oh my God! Let's do kind of a recap.
Yeah.
All right, this month of May, oh my God, you were all over the place.
Yes. Yes.
We took the trip to well, before that trip, we actually visited a few churches.
Yes, we did.
Is that still open? You open to talk to kids?
I'm open to talk to churches and schools, or any function where kids are at and people need some encouragement for the kids. The kids are going through different things. Everyone voice matters here to speak with them.
Wow, phenomenal. Let's recap a little bit. Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes.
That was phenomenal.
Yes, awesome.
All right, now we went to Baltimore. We were called in to requested to come to share the program and inspiration and everything that we brought with it. Let's talk a little bit about Baltimore. How was the experience?
It was great. I mean, speaking to those kids and seeing how they was interacting with you, of course, with the boss and all, everyone voice matters. They were so excited, and then we did a little pep rally thing, and actually speaking with the middle school as well. I mean, so it was a great experience.
Did you see what I saw? There were some kids that were kind of standoffish.
Yes.
And immediately how did you do it? Is it because you dealt with it yourself?
I can relate to them.
Wow. I noticed, I could see them, the young man, the young lady in the corner, and when you were talking, immediately you just involved them. You just reached out to them.
Chef is all about being transparent with the kids.
Wow.
It's all about being, being transparent.
You could see them when they sighed. You could see when the young man was like, somebody, and then when you asked that question, you said, how many in here know someone that stutters? And the teacher, she just immediately was like, I need to put my hand up. I'm this little Herbie.
Yes.
And so Baltimore was just life-changing for me. Thank you for the opportunity. We could have actually stayed there longer because there were more schools.
Yeah.
Now, there were schools that was not on our charter itinerary, but they called and said, listen, here's 2 classes. They were actually getting you to go to classrooms and say, Sharika, could you talk to the kids?
Exciting.
And we started out with the 8th graders, I think, or the 7th graders.
The 8th graders at the middle school. They went to 7th.
Went to the 7th grade. The teacher next door, he was like, hey, can she come over? I was like, hey, yo, we better get out of here. We go. And then there was a meeting at the end of the hall with 25 teachers. Principals who said, hey, give us some information. Yeah. We want to bring them. Can they stay? We had to go back home. We got to. Plus, we didn't have our original cameraman.
Exactly. And my kids that want me, my grandkids that want me to come home.
Yeah. I got to say this. You're doing a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Superstar. Right. Okay. You're doing an amazing job. We're doing amazing. Okay. And I'm so thrilled about what's happening for you. The young kids that admitted that they bullied, those that felt like they were being bullied, and you interact with them and made them feel comfortable. May was fulfilling, but I understand that there's some more things that's coming up in the future. When we get back, can we talk about some of those things? Now, one of them you did last year, and you're actually going to make it bigger and better this year. We're going to talk about that when we come back. Ladies and gentlemen, Everyone Voice Matters with Sharika Myers. We'll be right back. She's the boss.
I am Everyone's Voice Matters.
Chatting to everybody, Anthony, Cool, and Williams, and I want to thank Everyone Voice Matters for the amazing interview that we just had. And I really want to thank y'all for just allowing me to see the little Herbie in me. Appreciate it.
Alrighty, we're back once again. Everyone Voice Matters. Sharika Myers, who is the CEO, and she's my boss, superstar. I look in the camera and say that.
Teamwork.
Get that. Yeah, and we cut up. We have a good time, great chemistry. You had an opportunity in May as well, before I go any farther, to speak to the Ministerial Alliance. That was great.
It was awesome. They are a great group of people.
Wow, that is just phenomenal. Now, there are two things before we get into the things that you've done and what's here to come. Let's talk a little bit about the Little Herbie series. I gotta always talk about that. I mean, I like to read. Yeah, okay, but let's talk a little bit about that.
Let me tell you, the Little Herbie series now, y'all are just getting the Little Herbie animated version thing. Little Herbie series is going to open up to a broader educational things for the kids. So we are very excited about that. But right now, as of now, just keep on checking us out Monday through Friday on YouTube channel, Little Herbie series, and get the word of the day. And of course, Tuesday and Thursday at 6 o'clock, reading time with Little Herbie with the boss at 6 p.m. But Little Herbie animated series, and we're going to take that to another level here soon.
The book. Let's talk a little bit about that, because people have been waiting. The book. Tell us about it.
I'm excited. It's finally here. We'll be releasing it in June. It's called Herbie's New Home. It's the first book of the Little Herbie series. You know, and so we are very excited about that. A long time coming, but
it's finally here.
Finally here.
Wow, that is phenomenal. All right, now last year, let me go back and revisit. Last year, you did the back to school.
Yes.
Over 500 book bags. Over 500 kids, folks walking through that place. You had different people there. But I understand this year, North Charleston says, hey, we want a part of this.
Thank you.
Yeah, not only North Charleston, a company, headquarters from all of from Baltimore, Maryland.
DTLR.
They want to come down and say, hey, we want to be a part of this. We've got some ex-NFL football players who are saying, hey, let me check y'all out, you know, because I used to stutter. And I was told that we're making this bigger and better.
Yeah. This year here, I'm excited to say that we are partnering up with City of North Charleston and DTLR. We have Kale. Kale is coming back from Bridge the Gap. He has his a great it's called curriculum. It's a great program. He's coming back. Tina Thompson from the Tennessee State. She's coming back. Denise Thompson from Milan, she's coming back. We have a bunch of speakers, like they say, we have a bunch of surprise guest speakers, the police department, the fire department.
Food trucks, book bags.
Over 1,000 book bags this year, food truck vendors, all of that. And right now, we are still seeking sponsors and vendors, so anyone who want to be a sponsor or vendor, please email us at everyonevoicematters, everyonevoicematters@gmail.com. Come on and be a part of it. We are very excited.
And that is the number one.
The number one, voicematters@gmail.com, and it's August 10th.
August 10th. Back to school.
Back to
bigger and better than ever.
Better than ever. Every year we're gonna get bigger and bigger and better every year.
You know, I gotta say this as we transition. You mentioned this when you and I talked before, and I said, tell me a little about your program. You said, well, Chef, it's starting here, but it's going international. Well, you said it, and that's what's happening.
You got to speak it into existence.
Hey, it's happening. You spoke that into existence. It's really happening. We've got some great things in the future. We had an opportunity to talk with a young man out of Atlanta, Georgia, who's working on some things. We're not going to let y'all know about that, and but it's blowing up some great things that are happening. I would not have known until you said it that Bo Jackson himself stuttered, J. Anthony Brown stuttered, Steve Harvey. And these are people that are reaching out saying, hey, I like the genuineness of what she does. and they're inquiring, and so we're not going to put out there who's going to be here. All we're going to tell you is you need to go get to that email.
Yeah.
So for those that would like to be a vendor, those that not even a vendor would like to appear on the show, those that would like for their child to read, or even have you come and speak to the church group.
Yeah, church, schools, or any function like camps over the summer, any type of function that deal with kids, or we definitely wants to be a part of it.
Yeah, you've made yourself available for that, and
we have made ourselves available, ready and available.
Oh man, cameraman, cut that part out for me. No, I'm just excited. I'm so honored to be with you in this season and what you're doing for the people, for the kids, even parents, even adults. To see school teachers in the midst of their children raising their hands for the first time and saying, "I too stuttered," and when that teacher said that, then you saw the kids' hands go up. As to say, if she can say it, then I can say it too. And what was so phenomenal, and the kid said, he said, she wrote that animated, they did that animated series, they were so blown away by it.
We have to get a huge shout out.
Yes.
I'm telling you, even though I know we be working him, but we love him.
Yeah.
Orlando.
That's the cameraman. He makes us look good. You know what I'm saying? I get dressed, but he does the rest. I try to suck it in, but he does the rest. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, we
but you're doing a phenomenal job. We're doing a great job, and I got to give you kudos because you are the superstar here. And it's what you birth, and the people are gravitating to it. But again, everyone voice matters. So let's do this. And closing. For those that want to be a part of any of those things, vendors, sponsors, if you want your youth group to be there, because what we're planning on doing is actually getting in contact with all of the school buses, the bell, when the school bell rings, we want information so that people have that information in their book bags, so that they'll know when the bell, what's the bus route. North Charleston is going to be included because they want to know how their school officers can help make sure the kids are there in school where they need to be, the safety of the kids and all that good stuff. And we're also working on trying to get parents and guardians and those to walk their kids to school the first day. Being that. Oh, girl, listen, I don't want to spill the beans. You just. But how can people really? Because we need. I would love for people to donate. Last year, because I heard it. Last year, you spent over $15,000 of your own money doing this. I saw the books bags and the vendors and the game trucks. I was like, wow. And only one person donated last year. I guess they had to be a believer, but you pulled it off. This year, we want folks to come and contribute and support. How can they do that? How can they donate? How can they get in contact with you, being a vendor, sponsor, or something of that magnitude?
We actually, y'all can go to our website at www.everyonevoicematters.org. And we have a donate button there. And y'all can also email us at www.everyonevoicematters@gmail.com. And again, the event is August the 10th. It's at Park Circle. We are asking for sponsors and vendors. We asking schools and all y'all make sure y'all have y'all kids out there. Parents, churches, all any type of kids group. Make sure y'all have y'all kids out there because we'll have a lot of things out there for them. Like I said, we have jump castle, game trucks. We have all type of games. I mean, it's going to be a lot of entertainment out there. Of course, celebrity people, we're going to keep that under wraps. Who we're going to have. We're very excited about that. But I also want to make a mention and make sure that y'all kids, is important that y'all kids are continuing to read. School is about to be out. Make sure y'all keep those kids in the books. So we have our website, our YouTube channel. We have word of the day every day, Monday through Friday. Even though school's out, we still have different words of the day on our YouTube channel, Little Herbie Series. Little Herbie Series. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're asking if kids want to read, send us an email. We'll have kids still come on and read, and we'll still be discussing different issues on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. So we are still very excited. We thank y'all. Please go to our YouTube channel, Little Herbie Series, like, subscribe, comment, leave a comment, and we thank y'all. It's because of y'all that our YouTube channel is growing.
It's blowing up. It's going viral.
To visit, subscribe, like, comment to our YouTube channel, and thank y'all. And we look out for the book. So y'all, and we're gonna have a sub. We're gonna have a little thing on our website. Y'all can go and order Herbie's New Home.
Wow. Well, again, I'm excited. I can't say this enough in my closing. Thank you for allowing me to be a part, even the part that we were in Baltimore that we're going to be launching soon, the financial literacy. literacy for the children early. FES.
Kids that's on in their 12th grade and their last year and their first year in college. FES actually helps those kids.
So I thank you for allowing us to kind of tag along. I greatly appreciate it. And so we're excited about it. Everyone voice matters. Well, until the next time, y'all, thank y'all so much. I'm the chef, and there's little Herbie and me too.
I'm little Herbie too. See
Wow.
y'all Tuesday.
See y'all Tuesday.
I am everyone. Voice matters.